Pope Francis, the reverend leader of the Roman Catholic Church, has died at the age of 88, sending shockwaves across the globe just hours after his final public appearance on Easter Sunday. The Vatican confirmed his passing on the morning of April 21, a day after he greeted tens of thousands of faithful at St. Peter's Square in Vatican City. The Pope had appeared in a wheelchair during the traditional Easter Sunday service, smiling and waving to the gathered crowd. Despite his evident fragility, he radiated warmth and humility, embodying the qualities that had defined his legacy. During the annual blessing, the Pope's address was read by an aide while he observed from his seated position, a clear sign of his declining health. In what has now become a poignant farewell, Pope Francis greeted the global congregation with a simple Easter message. Following the blessing, he was driven slowly around the square in Pope's mobile, pausing several times to bless babies handed to him by the faithful. These public moments, marked by the warmth and compassion, mirrored his enduring connection with ordinary people and his deep care for the vulnerable. His sudden death was announced by Vatican News shortly after his appearance, stunning Catholic and non-Catholic alike. The outpouring of grief was immediate and widespread. Across social media platforms, tributes poured in from world leaders, religious figures, and millions of ordinary people who had been touched by his message of peace, humility, and inclusion. Many describe the Pope as a beacon of hope, particularly during his turbulent global times. Tribute emphasized his commitment to justice, reform, and care for the marginalized. One user expressed heartbreak, noting that the Pope had stood for peace, unity, and care for the poor. Another remarked that even in his final moments, he continued to bring hope through his presence and gentle smile. His signature was marked by efforts to reform the Vatican bureaucracy, address the sexual abuse crisis within the church, and promote dialogue with other faithfuls. He often emphasized the importance of mercy over judgment and sought to make the church more accessible and relevant to people around the world, especially the poor and marginalized. His death leaves a significant void in global spiritual leadership. As the church begins preparation for mourning and transition, the legacy of Pope Francis will likely continue to influence not only Catholic doctrine, but also conversation around justice, compassion, and unity. For many, his passing marks the end of a transformative era. He will be remembered not only as the head of the Catholic Church, but as a moral leader whose words and action reach far beyond the walls of the Vatican. His final Easter blessing, delivered with a smile and a wave, now stands as a touching farewell to a world he served with unwavering humility. Guys, if you like this video, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you get every new video once I upload it.